Welcome to Aboriginal Art in America, a podcast where each week we spend a few minutes with a work by an Indigenous Australian artist. This week, we're continuing our series on the Boomalli Arts Collective and talking specifically about the tradition of printmaking with Douglas Fordham. He's a professor at the University of Virginia and one of the curators of the exhibit.
The exhibition actually grew out of a class at UVA, a graduate seminar that was called Prints and Indigenous Peoples. And the idea was that we were looking at both the representation of Indigenous peoples in print, which has happened for 400 years as part of exploration and as part of book illustration and things like that, but also, and just as importantly, this recent revitalization of printmaking practice by Indigenous peoples. And this has been something that's happened in North America and in Australia and other places. So we were fascinated by the fact that many of the Boomalli artists, although not all, did a lot of printmaking and did works on paper. And so our show is really just focused on works on paper. And the printmaking, one of the things that's great about printmaking and it's very suitable to Indigenous art making is that it's collaborative. It's something that usually someone designs it, someone prints it. It's a kind of community endeavor. And so it fits really well with Indigenous art that way.
And can you give us some examples of the prints on display in the Boomalli exhibit?
The exhibition has 3 large, beautifully colored prints by Aaron Meeks. And they're just these really vibrantly colored prints. They include abstracted, playful, figural representations of the discovery of Australia by Captain Cook in one case. They include lots of kind of inside references to people that he knows and respects. And all kinds of kind of coded references. The colors of the Aboriginal flag come through very clearly in one, for example. And one just gets a sense of positive energy and playfulness.
You can see those works by Aaron Meeks and other works on paper by making a free reservation to visit the exhibit at kluge-ru.org.